Welcome back to the channel. I noticed a while ago that Pebbles was in the shelter and the other goats were not. Also this morning when I went out to feed, Pebbles didn't get up when I came out like she usually does with the rest of the goats. Like as I'm heading out to the shop and everything, they're hollering at me. Pebbles did not do that. She waited until I got there with the food to get up. So I'm gonna go out there and check on her. Like that was a few hours ago. She's in the shelter now. I'm gonna go check on her and I'm gonna get some more goat feed first to keep the other goats away. All right, I got some goat feed. I turned around and I got the three amigos follow me around, so I think maybe I should give them a little bit of feed. I don't know why, because that. I don't know. It looks cute, I guess. It's stupid, I know, but here comes some other. Oh, there's the baby ducks. They're getting to be big like their mama. I already put some food out to keep Tucker away, but then I went inside and was rearranging the eggs on the counter and I accidentally dropped one on the counter and cracked it, so he gets another egg and he will like that a lot. That'll help keep him away while I check on Pebbles. Can you hear the goats? They act like they're starving. It's about, I don't know, 11:30 in the middle of the day, and they had breakfast this morning. There's Kitty. See, all the goats are here. Pebbles is still in the shelter up there. Hey, you be nice. I gotta be sure to get them some water here in a little bit. Don't let me forget that. I won't forget it. Uh-oh. Be nice. He is really protective about his food. He hasn't hurt anybody that I know of, but I'm always afraid he's going to. I'm always afraid he's going to get too rough when he's getting onto them and accidentally hurt somebody. Here comes Pebbles. Boy, she looks uncomfortable. You look so uncomfortable, Pebbles. Guess what? It's not hot out here. It rained yesterday, a little bit last night, and it's already rained a little bit this morning. The clouds are out. I don't know. Yeah, you can see. It's all cloudy. So it is not hot. It feels really good. It's wet, but it's better than it was. I'm gonna set this over the fence and then I'm gonna check out Pebbles to see if I can see any indication of her releasing the captives anytime soon. Annie? Nope. I don't see anything. She does seem to be like her bag is really getting full. It was full before, I thought, but it looks a lot fuller now. Look how round she is. How big. Dude, did you eat already? You got egg on your mouth. You got egg on your mouth. She's come over here. Let's see. Looking at the bag. Look at that. Lots of milk. Maybe that means lots of babies. I had already fed Tucker this morning. As a matter of fact, so he didn't eat all of this. He ate half of it. So I was going to say, I already fed Tucker this morning and he's acting like he's hungry too, but he's not. He's just wanted the egg, didn't you? You. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. You got egg on you. I know it bothers you when the dogs bark, but it's about to happen because I've got Gertie, Maggie, Dandy, and Titus outside. And Titus likes to bark. Hey, Maggie. There we go. Gertie likes to bark. Dandy? What are you doing? Come here, Dandy. Come here, Dandy. All right, I'm gonna get away from him. See if he'll quit now that I've started that. I do need to check on the pigs' water today. Actually here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna open this up for light so I can see in here. I got food here. Sean and I, yes, Sean was here yesterday for just a little bit. We went to the feed store and got chicken feed, hog feed, cattle cubes, and goat feed. And I had already gotten some hog feed on Monday. I got 5 bags on Monday and filled up their can over here. And then we went yesterday and got 5 more bags. So that's full. And then I had the 5 bags over there on the trailer. So when he was here, I remembered that it would be easier to unload the feed if I had someone helping me. So we went and got the feed. But what I didn't remember to do is have him put the feed into the container. So that's what I need to do now. And that's not fun. I guess, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad because it doesn't take very many bags to fill up a container. There's some more birds eating. Alright, that's all that I need to put in those. The cows have plenty in the barrel. So, let's see. Leaves me with 3 chicken and 1, 2, 3, 4 goat. These are cows and these are hog. So 6 hog left after filling up their barrel. That's good. So now I'm going to check on the pigs' water. Their automatic waterer. I have to check on it every couple of days. Make sure they still got some in there. And if they don't, I need to fill it up. Probably need to put a little bit in there even if they do have some. And they've got plenty of mud. They've eaten this morning. And it's cool. It's cool today, so they should be good. I gotta set you down to open the gate. So I don't like this right here, how this works. I do like the barrel. I do like the nipples. Thank you, Barb, for sending the nipples. That was great. And Amy and Chris got the barrel. But This is hard to open for me, so it takes 2 hands, and even with 2 hands, yeah, it's hard to do. He's getting a drink. Let me get this open. Why isn't it coming off? This part isn't usually the hard part. There we go. Oh, sorry, pig. That's a good thing I opened it. It's way down there at the bottom. Oh. All right, I don't like raising pigs, but I don't have anything against pigs. And so he was able to talk me into going getting some more feed for them, even though I have fed them this morning. So there you have it. Nothing wrong with the pigs. I just don't like raising pigs. All right, it is the next morning. It is Sunday morning. This is the day that this video should come out. The last time I tried to upload a video, it took a long time to upload, a lot longer than it normally does. But I have a little bit of sad news. But I am going to feed these goats real fast and feed Tucker and check on Pebbles to see if she's had any kids yet. He's hungry. He's actually already gardening his food that I haven't given him yet. So anyway, I'm gonna check on Pebbles to see how she's doing, see if she's had any babies yet, if she's set any captives free. But no, I see her over there. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see Pebbles, fat as ever. Look at all these goats. Get down, Sky. Hey guys, I poured some over there. Can I get in? There you go. Oh, these babies are getting big. Nothing going on. She's still huge. Not released anybody yet. Let me give Tucker his food and then I'll get on over to the sad part. You better stay back, Shade. Be nice. You don't even have your food yet, buddy. Hey, stop. He gets some dog food and an egg every morning. When I'm putting that in there, he's looking around everywhere to see who to guard it from. He's guarding it from the chickens, from the cats, from the goats. It's funny. And he likes, well, he's nice to, you know, he's with the birds a lot, he's with the goats a lot. He lets the babies climb all over him when he doesn't have food. But he also likes the cats. He lets the cats come in and hang out. when he doesn't have food. Hey, Shade. Good morning, buddy. So I have already come out and put Caleb out here and fed Rocky. I have not fed the pigs, just in case you wanted to come along with me to feed the pigs. But here is, since they're here, here's the bad news, the sad news. There's the mama and 2 babies. She started out with 4. She lost 1 early on, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And yes, day before yesterday, I came out and there were only 2 left. So 1 is gone. Don't know what happened. The Drake is put up in the cage up front, in the kennel up front. Caleb was inside because it happened overnight. So I don't know, unless I don't know what it was, but there's 2 left, 2 babies left. They're getting big. She has already started another nest. Let me put this up and feed them. Good grief. I thought since they had made it so far that I wouldn't lose any more of them, so it was kind of disappointing. Well, it's really disappointing. Thing is, you kind of get used to having those types of disappointments when you have a bunch of animals. I don't know if any of the eggs that she has in a nest is fertile. Now, I did let the Drake out for a couple of days to see if to see if he was going to get along with them now that they were a little bit older and had spent a few days away from them, and he didn't, so I put him back up. But so for those couple of days he was with the hen, and so some of those eggs could be fertilized, but I just don't know yet. I still haven't decided what to do with the Drake. Well, I make up my mind to sell him, and then I make up my mind to keep him, back and forth. So that means I haven't made up my mind. He's very pretty. I don't really want a lot of ducks. Ducks they're fun to watch, the babies especially, but they're messy. And they don't serve any purpose, at least not here. I mean, other farms grow out ducks. They eat the eggs, they eat the ducks, but that's not what I'm doing here. So I just don't know what to do yet. I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna go put these up. I keep them inside so that when I come out in the mornings, I don't have to come out to the shop first. I can just go feed the girls and the chickens. So I'm gonna take this in and get some cat food because they want to eat, and I'll be right back. Hi, kitty. You coming? Oh, the cows have come up here. I don't have any intentions of feeding them. I fed them yesterday evening. So, but we'll go out and look at them real fast to make sure everything's okay with them. I'm gonna put this up real fast. I need to get them some water. Both the waters are kind of low. Well, I didn't bring my phone out with me, so I'm not going to turn on the water and walk away. So I'm going to wait until I'm done talking to you before I turn on the water. Because if I don't set an alarm, I will forget to turn off the water. Uh-oh. Duck is separated from the mother. I wanted to tell you a couple things and show you a couple things in here. One, this fence right here is not going to work. I'm going to have to put up regular cattle panels like I did for the goat pen, or get electric wire because the cows keep tearing it down. So it worked for the birds, keeping the birds in, but it doesn't. You see, even the babies are getting in here, and the big cows rub up against it and everything else. So with that, this is the bull calf, I believe. I'd have to see the back end. I think that's the bull calf. I think Amy has decided to make him a steer and grow him out to process him. I'm not sure. You'd have to go over to her channel, Living in Abundant Grace, to ask her for sure. But that's the last I heard, is that that's what she wanted to do. So actually, it's that one. That's the bull calf. So let me get in here and get this baby duck over with the rest of the family. I'm not trying to scare anybody, and I'm doing a terrible job at not scaring anybody. I'm doing a terrible job. Oh, she gonna get me. Okay, I'm just trying to help. I am just trying to help. Go on that way. Go on. Nope, you're going the wrong way. Oh, crap. Now she's in here. Okay, I'll let her get him. Let me see if I pick this up. Maybe it'll help. Go under. There we go. Finally. She's a good mama. Look like I run the cows off. The babies are still here because they don't have much of a choice. But I think I've decided to sell one of my cows besides Red. I still haven't really decided what to do with Red. I have a couple of times took videos and pictures of Red to sell her, and just haven't listed her yet. But the cow that had this last little baby, this little bitty calf, it is so much smaller than any of the other calves. Now I know that she is like 2 weeks younger, but I mean, just even being 2 weeks younger, she is still small. If they were the same age, she would still be small. And that is not the genetics that I want. That over there is open. She just doesn't know it yet. She's about to find it, or she's about to make her own opening. She went under. Anyway, I want a cow that can produce big steers, because that's, you know, the whole idea is to grow out steers for processing. And this cow is not going to do that. She's producing small ones. She was the mother of the last steer that I had processed, and he was quite a bit smaller than the other steers. So I think I'm going to sell her. She needs to put some weight on first. She's lost a lot of weight, probably from nursing. So we're going to, I say we, Amy and I, are going to deworm the cows and then try to put some weight on her, and then I'm gonna try to sell her, I think. I know she's not producing what I want. See, now Red's mom is producing what I want, the heavier cows, the bigger cows, which is weird that I get Dexters because they're small, and then I want them to be bigger. And I'm not talking about taller. I just want them to fill out and be meatier, more meat. I haven't decided whether I'm going to try to sell her at an auction or on Craigslist or on Facebook, or exactly how it is I'm going to do it yet. There's pros and cons to all those ways. If I take her to an auction, I'm just kind of like, whatever they get for her is what I'll have to take. Plus, somebody has to haul her because I don't have a trailer. All right, turning on the water now, or I just turned on the water because I'm going to go out here and wait for it to fill up. I'm not going to set a timer. I'm going to stand there and wait on it. But the price of beef is up, so I'm not real concerned about what I might get for her at the auction. Like, it's probably going to be pretty good. It's just the part that someone would have to take her for me. So I don't know. And I know that Amy and Chris would do that. It's just that's a lot to ask of someone. Anyway, that's not a real big concern of mine right now. Just getting more weight on her is the focus right now, so that I can sell her for a good price. But that's going to happen. So in the future, you may see a video where she is sold. I told you, I'm going to sell her. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I'm going to go ahead and end this so that I can start editing and upload it. Today is Sunday. This is the day it's supposed to go up. Last week it took a long time to upload, and I'm hoping this time, whatever problem I was having with the internet or whatever, I hope it's better and it didn't take very long and I can get this uploaded to you within the hour. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.